All right, what's good, people? Podcast of the Free. You see the title. You see what we're about to get into today. It's getting spicy out here. The fans, the new fans, is getting spicy. The culture used to be non-biased and biased. Now it's just straight biasness. Baffling, to say the least. Now, Cortez is going against the Wave and Surf. Surf and the Wave. Red, white, and blue. Subscribe now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Before we get into it, see what the comments saying. The comments under this post. Cortez been on a streak. He's got some fire rounds recently. I still don't have enough confidence in him to beat Surf, especially if he gets up there talking about 2 rounds Sue like John did. Well, if they would realize that Cortez was here before Surf was here, they're making it seem like Sue Surf was here first before Cortez. Sue Surf was a freshman coming in. Cortez on the top of his game. And Cortez never gave him a shot. Then Averb was wanting to bet, because Averb, he wasn't trying to bet. And I'm guessing Cortez let him hear some of his rounds and said, "Oh, I should get in on this. This might be a goodie. Sue Surf might have to clip up." And then, Sue Surf, very arrogant, very nonchalant, like he's the boss, he's the man. He think he runs things in URL, knowing he's just an employee. He doesn't really. He just signs contracts. He's already on the next card, next event, which might be King versus Queens. He might be on that joint versus who? Vixen. That's the only female that he wants to see that's on his list. There's some people rooting for Cortez. Ooh, my goodness. I can't believe people downplay Cortez the way they do. Respect the Surf, but Surf has lost more battles than he's won, but has battled better in his last few battles. Cortez definitely has material and has definitely been slept on throughout his career. Core 2-1. That was said by a person who commented under the post. Surf lost more battles than he won. That's a fact. And Surf, he can't negate that at all. Like, his fans could try to big up these 3 battles he won, but they don't want to talk about the losses. They only want to big up the wins. Right? I've been watching battle rap for 15 years, man. I'm not no new fan. I watched you come in the game. all these uh all these older vets. I watched all of y'all come in the game and what happened, who won, who lost. Back in the day, wins and losses really mattered. Because if you lost badly on URL, you're not being shown on there again. That brings me back to when Cortez's battles were getting vaulted. Cortez would beat them so badly, you would never see them on URL again. On how badly the work was. Respect to Cortez. He has been here 100. All I can say is, get ready. It's going to be a goodie. Let's not let narratives control this battle. Because that's what's happening. All these narratives, people didn't know Cortez was black. They said Puerto Rican wasn't a race. Somebody said Spanish was a white language. No, it's not. I don't know who told him that. The person said, this person said, I don't care if Tez wins or not. I just hope his cooking is well received in the building and on cam. Maybe going back and forth for years was strategy to get the fans invested in the battle. People were already invested before they were even. We were invested. I was invested in the battle when I first saw Cortez bickering with Sue Surf, young Sue Surf, skinny Cortez. Like when Sue Surf said in the face off to Cortez, said the skinny Cortez was dangerous. This Cortez is not. If the battle is debatable, then Cortez wins. No, if the battle is debatable, it's debatable. No one wins. If it's a debatable battle and nobody can come up with a win, but hey, I'm a different analyst. I analyze bar for bar. I analyze the angles, the haymakers, the ins and outs, the pacing. I will rewatch a battle 4 to 5 to 6 times to make sure that you didn't stumble, to make sure you didn't like double your words. Like, it's a lot that I would do. This person said, long as Cortez talks about his accolades, he definitely do got a shot to beat Surf 3-0. If he feed into Surf's local fame, trying to discredit his accolades, thinking that's it. In all the battles Cortez won, lost worldwide across the globe, won't mean anything for this battle. Surf never battled outside the U.S. Cortez has more than your favorite battle rapper. Like, do we have to go? Let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Because Cortez, he's been out of the country. Has Sue Surf never been in Canada? I mean, he might have been there for other reasons, but he's never been there for like battle. He never been to KOTD. He just wants to stay stagnant in URL. So all his battles are like all in America. None of any other place. He's only battled in the United States. See, because Surf is gonna be so. This comment said Cortez can't jump in this one. He got a style on Surf because Surf going to be styling on him. Cortez is coming to bar him to death. Hopefully, Surf comes to rap and doesn't play with Cortez. Acting like Cortez is not a problem. Like he hasn't seen monsters. Cortez seen Daylight before Surf. Cortez seen Sharon before Surf. Seen B-Dot before Surf. All the people on Surf's list, Cortez has seen besides Vixen. He's seen B-Dot, JC, Sharon, Daylight, A-Ward. Everybody on Surf's list he's seen. He's seen monsters. It don't matter how much Cortez tries to have people let them know that he's not playing. They still don't believe. Some people already believe that Surf won already. Like the battle's already done. Like they passed it. That's crazy. So let's hear what he's got to say. And we are going to start the show. Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Was goody, was goody, was
Listening
goody,
party.
Nah, it was a good vibe today.
Man, great vibe, great
Harlem
vibe.
was in the building, Brooklyn was in the building, Bronx was in the building. Shout out to Terrell Blair. Military Brown concert was a success. Bodega pop-up shop was a success. Good music, good weed, good people. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, man. You know, if it's a Cortez affair, Bodega's always open, man. You get what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit, man. We were celebrating Resolution too, man. Resolution. You know what I'm saying? What was your New Year's resolution for 2022, bro?
Not let nobody play with my name. I've been said that since the first. This year I'm not allowing anybody to play with my name. I think we're moving in the right direction. You know?
How did it feel, performing some of these tracks tonight, you know what I'm saying, in front of the crowd?
I think it was great.
Also, I find it rude and uncanny that Sue Surf is treating Cortez like a fill-in because B-Dot ducked him. He didn't duck. He had personal reasons, and Sue Surf know that. And he gonna talk about the days, blah 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 blah. Say he was a round and a half in for somebody else, and now he gotta rewrite. He gotta write a whole nother 3 rounds for Cortez. You gonna treat Cortez like a fill-in. He gonna turn you into a fill-in. But go.
Because it's like, you gotta be able to be up close and personal with the consumer. You know, it's not like we do labels anymore. Like, we all independent artists. We're all moving. We all can access our fan base. And being able to do that, sometimes you got to be outside and be one-on-one with the people, And if the people reciprocate that, then you're doing the right thing. Tonight, that pose, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing the right thing, man. It just keeps me motivated. I'm halfway done with about 2 more projects, too. So, you can expect maybe about 2-3 more projects by the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? So for real.
I like the whole vibe of the night of tonight, man. I've also got introduced to some new people and everything like that. I like how you kind of popped it off and set that tone for everybody.
Yes. Yes, for sure.
Definitely, man. So now, Resolution 2 is in stores now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Every streaming platform. You know what I'm saying? Bodega, you know what I'm saying, is the brand, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Bodega Trap, it's basically just a lifestyle, like a lot of people do the boom bap, and I'm from that era. I'm from the real hip hop era, you understand? But at the same time, I feel like the shit that I talk about and things that I go through is current. And with this current, then I had to find a balance, and that's where I keyed in and called it Bodega Trap. I'm going to still talk my street shit. I'm going to still talk my drug shit, my life. But at the same time, I'm going to keep it much more current. I don't want to talk about back in the day.
Gotcha.
I'm talk about what's going on now so that people can relate from all levels.
Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Now, poor man, you know what I'm saying? While in between these projects, you know what I'm saying? Videos, what else are we looking at right now?
We shooting the intro.
Mm-hmm.
We shooting the Inspector Deck joint. We shooting the Free Lord joint. We shooting the Hattie Rags joint.
Okay.
We shooting Living and Die.
Oh, so we're going to get
OTR. Nah, maybe out of 12 projects, maybe 10 out of the 12 is going to get shot.
That's crazy. Oh, you on it like that?
For sure.
Nah, that's fire. That's fire, man.
So, it's going to be good.
In between all of this, the fans going to watch and be like, yo.
Healthy.
Loaded.
Healthy. You know what's up.
Yeah, the energy is right out here. Like, we in Harlem, as you can tell. You know what I'm saying?
Love, man.
It's about to be great tonight, though. Like you got a couple things in the works.
What you want to ask? What you want to talk about?
You got surf.
A week and a half.
You got Snake Eyes. You got you know what I'm saying. People gonna look at this and be like, "Yo, sir, Paul, right now you doing all this shit. You should be focusing up on surf, da. Why you here performing music or this that? You know what I mean?
Don't ever think I'm not focused. Don't ever think I'm not focused. Like that's the main goal. You understand? Like this stuff was done already beforehand.
Gotcha.
So for me to pop up here, this is really just relaxing my mind a little bit before I go out of town and shock the world, I guess, what everyone is expecting. But the 27th, man, any given Sunday, Cortez and Sue Surf. It's the biggest grudge match in the history of battle rap. We sold out the same day it announced. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So, if you in the building, it's going to be a movie. If not, make sure you watch it on Caffeine. I'm not playing with it.
They say, surf is on a run. They saying 9-0. They saying everything.
What I'm going to say is the Caffeine stream better not mess up. The Caffeine stream better not mess up when Cortez versus Sue Surf go down. Because then I'm going to know something going on. And they might have to replay it just how they have to replay Easy versus Averb.
Like all that.
Big stage,
I love it.
That's not at your advantage right now. All the type of shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
The bodega is open. I am serving everything, and on the 27th, you're gonna see. We're gonna see, Susie.
Everybody saying, yo,
Core,
you got to beat this nigga, Core. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to take this nigga out, Core. You know what I'm saying? Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. One love.
Like, what? I see. I'm under the radar like
one love to the God. You already know what it is.
You know what's up.
Hip hop is real.
You heard?
Yo, it's about to go down though next week.
I can't wait, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is for the culture.
This one matters.
8
For the
days.
culture, this was for the corner, bro.
In 8 days, we gonna have Cortez versus Sue Surf. 8 days. Cortez's round better be layered. Cortez's rounds better be layered to the T. With haymakers. He said he's not using no angles. He using straight bars. Bar heavy mania. Haymaker central. he said everybody's gonna get him. If you a new fan in battle rap, you might not get what he might say in the battle. And then you might try to give the battle to Sue Surf just off that reasoning. Because there's too much nut hugging in the Twitter spaces. Because these fans now feel like in the Twitter spaces they're like able to like not touch the battle rappers physically, but talk to them in a different sense. It's crazy.
Locked in, bro. Trust me. Like I'm instant. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. You know.
The big stage, none of that shit bothers you, your mind, eh? All the conversations, all the talk.
I've done this before, whether I did it 10 years ago or whether I did it 10 days ago. I've done it before. I know exactly what's in front of me. I'm fully prepared. I'm built for this. I'm from Brooklyn, bro. You think a crowd of 2,000, 1,000 people gonna shake me, bro? I've been in fucking drug spots where shit was getting raided. I've been in shit where niggas almost died in shootouts. That shit not gonna phase me on the 27th, bro. I'm gonna get on that stage and I'm gonna fuck him up.
Yikes!
Do you feel like you had adequate time to prepare for this?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, okay, because you know what I'm saying?
Good.
A lot of people say him and
I'm good.
John battle, this, that, and the third, all, you know what I mean?
Good.
you seem excited though, Cole. I ain't gonna lie. You seem like you happy. Like yeah, I'm like
It's
yo.
not even about being happy, bro. It's just a matter of when people, you know what I'm saying? Like if people try to
My
question.
nigga Nick Guns.
You know what the fuck you said? Hip hop is real. He one of the real hip hop niggas, man. Bars, rap. They're busy too. It's gonna be a fucking good one. But you know where I'm from, nigga? Brooklyn. You heard?
Yeah.
But like I said, he good, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not worried about that, but I'm going in there to do what I do.
Yeah.
And as long as I go in there and do what I do, it's gonna be undeniable. You've never seen an A1 Cortez lose before.
Yeah.
You're gonna get an A1 Cortez on the 27th, so that's all that matters.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. This is one of them exciting ones. I'm interested to see how this is gonna play out.
Coaches.
What he gonna say to you? He brought the antics for the face-offs. You know what I'm saying? Some of the
All
people,
that was
you know, they leaning, they looking at like, you know, he added more, he doing a little something.
He doing too much. He's doing a lot, Susie. He's doing a lot, Susie. But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's for entertainment purposes. He just better entertain him on the 27th because I'm swagging.
Are you like looking at it now like, yo, this nigga finally like, you know, came to the table and made it happen like all this time? Because, you know?
Yeah, my whole thing was like people try to misconstrue like, oh, Cole was chasing him. I never chased that man. He said my name. He put a stain on my name. You got to come see me after that. And that's all it's about. You've been talking crazy. You got to get crazy on the 27th. That's all it is. You talk crazy for 10 years, 5 years, whatever it is. You just have to get crazy for 9 minutes on the 27th. Or if not, them niggas is going to come pick your fucking bum ass up. You heard?
Yikes, he pointed at the emergency vehicle, said they gonna come pick you up, Sue Surf. They'll come pick you up. Because the people understand Cortez never really called out Sue Surf. Sue Surf called out Cortez. So who was chasing who? Huh? Who was chasing who?
Ambulance, fire trucks, that's what the fuck is gonna happen in that land.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This right here was one of them battles that, you know, we get to finally see, like, you know what I'm saying, where, you know, Surf at his best element. Like, this is where he's supposed to be. And you battling the best Surf, and then
I'm a legend, bro.
just see if you could beat that.
I'm a legend, bro, and I'm gonna show I'm a legend, bro. I've done this before, bro. Trust me, this is television.
And with all that Surf has said, though, you know he has tons of respect for you. I seen you put the clip, years of him, you know, showing you love from day one and things like that. And you were always like the bigger name with them coming in the game. You were the guy putting on the shows. And,
like I said,
you know what
everybody gets their turn. I'm never mad at another man coming from the same situations that we come from and getting his turn. But you don't shit on the people that you came up around. like I said, we're gonna have a conversation. We definitely gonna have a conversation.
Now, right after that,
Because if you would realize, Cortez is like Sue Surf's big brother in battle rap.
you battle Snake Eyes. What's the mindset? And you know what I'm saying? Transitioning from that to that, are you prepared for Snake Eyes as well, or like what?
I got some shit for Snake Eyes, but everything's on the 27th.
Got you. I got you.
Everything's on the 27th right now. Me and Snake was booked before the surf battle, so I started working on that. But right now it's about Atlanta. Any given Sunday.
With the Snake battle, what's the situation with the belt on the line and all of that?
He's supposed to get the belt for him. I don't know. Like, you gotta speak to them.
Okay.
Maybe I'll ask Surf in the battle. Yo, did you get your man's belt back, bro? Like, what's up? How much? How much it is? Yeah, nigga. Go get his belt back so I can take that too. Imagine I smoke Surf, then take the belt like shit.
At Midnight Madness?
Hip hop is real. Cortez, Bodega, we out here. Resolutions 2 in every streaming site. Make sure y'all pop out the 27th, March, any given Sunday. Corn Sue Surf, caffeine. It's for free. Nasty work, you heard?
Let's get it.
All right. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Give me a second. Well, times is up. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below what you want to see next. I got two more tomorrow, and I'm gonna do an any given Sunday predictions tomorrow as well. Peace.